Bonjour! Konnichiwa! Willkommen! Guten Morgen! And hi and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our daily sports update show on this beautiful Saturday morning. I don't know about beautiful. We had a thunderstorm over this morning at about 4 o'clock. I've never heard anything as loud as that. I almost shut myself there in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, but lightning. Woke up, I thought a bomb hit the house. That's how hard it was. Unbelievable. And then afterwards I had to go get the dog inside because she was very upset. So I got the dog inside. Then suddenly my son comes into the room. So we're sitting there watching the lightning, listening to the thunder. Pretty cool. 4 o'clock in the morning. Just too early for stuff like that, man. But absolutely amazing. I love it when it's thunder and lightning. But whew, that woke me up. That wasn't very good. In the background, because it is Swiss week this week, we have our beautiful capital, nation's capital there. That is Bern, the capital. Lovely city with a lot of little alleyways and medieval. That's really cool. Shopping possibilities there. So check it out, Bern. Switzerland's capital. Not Zurich. It's Bern. Topics for today. There it is. Got a bit of cricket, Formula 1, rugby, North American sports, swimming, diving. It hasn't changed much this week because nothing else is really going on. Unless you're watching a football saga there with Alexander Isak. But rejected there from Newcastle for 120 million. So we'll have to see how that ends. But let's get the topics underway and then we can go into the cricket. We'll start off with India against England. It's the tight affair here. This game is already in the second innings. Day 3 will start this afternoon. So I think this game definitely doesn't end in a draw. And it's a tight one. It's 50-50 so far. England have a bit of a lead of 23 runs there from the first innings. We'll see how that goes. Come on, India. Can't let us down now, man. Then, of course, we had, that is the final test between those two. We had the test between Zimbabwe and New Zealand. New Zealand won that pretty easily. 9-wicket win there against Zimbabwe. So congratulations to New Zealand. And then, of course, we had the 2020 there between the first of the 3 T20 between Pakistan and the West Indies. And Pakistan won that one. So congratulations to the Pakistanis. Doesn't happen very often that they do win in cricket. But West Indies is not much better either. That's two sides that are actually really struggling at the moment in cricket. Pakistan and West Indies. But Pakistan takes that one. Okay, high life. Then, that is cricket. It's gone. We get quickly to the Hungarian Grand Prix. They had practice sessions yesterday. And this man, Lando Norris, dominating both practice sessions on that one. Morning, Manus. Those are that. Lando Norris leading that one in the practice. So we'll see how qualifying goes today for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And that's that one out of here. Then we're going to go to the Curry Cup. There were some Curry Cup games yesterday. So one Curry Cup game yesterday we did have live on the channel. It was the Cheetahs against the Pumas. And the Cheetahs dominated that one, winning that one 42-25. Star performer of the day was Mr. Jean Renal. There he is. Well, get him on there. Star performer. He scored 4 tries for scrum off. That is pretty good. 4 tries there from Jean Renal. So well done. He is our star player of the day. And don't forget, later on, we do have at 12 o'clock, we'll have the Wallabies against the Lions. At 3 o'clock, it will be the Golden Lions against the Western Province. And at 5:10, it is the Bulls against the Sharks. Fantastic stuff, man. Let's get the rugby out of the way. The rugby, it's gone. Let's get into the North American sports here quickly. High Life's favorite, that is the WNBA. We had the Mercury losing to the Dream 72-95. We had the Liberty losing to the Sun 62-78. We had the Valkyries beating the Sky 73-66. We had that Indiana Fever beating the Wings 88-78. And the Sparks beating the Storm 108-106 in double OT. They're in Los Angeles. Well done to them. Let's get into the Major League Baseball. Run down through the scores. We had the Reds beating the Braves 3-2. We had the Cubs beating the Orioles 1-0. We had the Phillies beating the Tigers 5-4. We had the Brewers beating the Nationals 16-9. We had the Royals beating the Blue Jays 9-3. We had the Red Sox beating the Astros 2-1. Guardians beating the Twins 3-2. The Marlins beating the Yankees. That must have been a good one. 13-12 for the Marlins. Then we had the Giants beating the Mets 4-3. The Dodgers beating the Rays 5-0. The Rockies beating the Pirates 17-16. That must have been a real cracker there. The White Sox beating the Angels 6-3. The Padres beating the Cardinals 4-1. The Athletics beating the Diamondbacks 5-1. And the Mariners beating the Rangers 4-3. That is your Major League Baseball and North American sports. And it's out here. And last but not least, we're getting to the swimming. It is the World Championships. The World Aquatic World Masters Championships there in Singapore. And we'll start off here. Cancel that. There we go. Swimming. Men's 4 times 200 meter freestyle relay. Great Britain gets a medal there before the People's Republic of China and Australia there in third. Men's 200 meter breaststroke final. Queen Yayang of China winning that one. Watanabe of Japan in second, and Casper of the Netherlands in third. Then we had the women's 200 meter breaststroke final. Kate Douglas of the USA getting that one. Chitnikov of Russia getting the silver, and Corbett of the South Africa getting the bronze. Good job there. Then we had the women's 100 meter freestyle final. Marit Steenbergen of the Netherlands gets that one. O'Callaghan of Australia and Husk of the USA there in third. Last but not least, it's the 200 meter men's breaststroke final. Hubert Koss of Hungary gets the gold. Peter Coetzee of South Africa the bronze, and Johan Norde of France getting the bronze. We had a little bit of diving as well, so congratulations to Mexico winning the diving medal. 3 meter springboard there for the men. Osma Olivier Ibra of Mexico getting gold, the Chinese getting the bronze, and the Chinese getting the silver as well there. So that's the diving. Diving is off. Manus, doesn't bother me, man. Joe, take it easy. Guys out there, I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. Join us later on for the rugby. Join me tomorrow morning again at 7 o'clock for the morning show. Everybody out there, I hope you have a great weekend, and stay safe, make good decisions, and be respectful. That's the most important. Guys, have a good one. Take care. See you later.